on, y'all? Great day to the universe, great day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, y'all know what the video is for today. We had about 8 or 9 robins in the yard. You know what I'm talking about? And for me to see the robin, I've tied it to her. Can you see her? Can y'all see that little robin? Can you see the robin? Can you see her? That robin right there. That robin right there. That's what the robins remind me of, and it lets me know that she's saying, "Ain't crazy. Look, I got Bracy. I got Michael, my brother. Bracy is my husband." She said, "I got a whole crew with me today. Ain't crazy. A whole crew." You feel me? You know what they doing, y'all? You know what they doing? You want to know what they are doing? My daughter asked, why are they, what, she said, what are they doing? That's what my daughter asked. And you know what they are doing? They was sitting out there saying, "Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Patricia, let's go, Ain't Creasy, let's go, Pat, let's go." So here I am, y'all. I'm ready to go. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, you gonna know in a few minutes. All right. I hope I can be heard. I wonder if I'm being heard. I don't know if the mic doesn't move when I'm talking. So, am I being heard? Anybody? Can anybody at least just say, "We hear ya, we hear ya"? But okay, I'm gonna do this just in case. I'm gonna do this just in case, y'all. I think it'll be good though. I think it'll be good. I think. I hope it is. You feel me? I hope that I am able to be heard. You feel me? If it's anybody out there, Mrs. Smith, where are you? Hold on. Mrs. Smith, Mrs. Smith, Margaret, where are you guys? Where are you? I just need one, just one, to let me know if they can hear me. Can I be heard? Am I being heard? Feel me? There ain't anybody that can do it. I don't know if you all know how to even let me know. But if one of those two come, Margaret, Mrs. Smith, y'all message me. Message Spirituality and Beyond too, and let me know if you can hear me or not. You feel me? That would really help. So you feel me? So I don't know if I should keep talking or should I just wait to hear that I am being heard. I am being heard. You feel me? It somebody. Where you at? Where you at, crew? Where you at? Where you at? Where is the crew, y'all? Y'all know what? The crew must be feeling blue. Is the crew feeling blue? Let me know if the crew feeling blue. If you're feeling blue, that means you're not here. But if you're not feeling blue, that means you made it. And I just need to hear whether or not I can be heard. I just need to hear that. I don't know. I Okay, Deborah. Deborah, Lady Deb, where you at? Did you ever get you a YouTube account? Did you ever get one so that we could communicate all across these social media sites? Did you get you one? Get you a YouTube account, Lady Deb. Lady Deb just sent me a message. We're sending. She responded to a post. You feel me? And I'm just gonna take a stab at it that I'm being heard. You know what I'm talking about? Let me tell y'all something. I don't know how to say it any other way than what I'm saying it, you know? Like I say, you gotta listen at yourself. You gotta go off on the inside. It's a part of you and you that you do not know about. It's a part of you on the inside of you that you know nothing about. The one you know about is this one that's filled with ego. That one. You know that one really well. Everybody knows that one really well. But the real you is on the inside of you, buried. Oh, it's buried. Buried beneath all of the pain, all of the hurt that you think you've been through in life, all of the times you've been cheated on and felt like you wasn't shit. Feel me? That you, that real true you, it's up under all that stuff. You feel me? You feel me? It's up under the part about you saying, oh, they did me some kind of way, they did me this way, they did this way. It's beyond, beneath all of that. It's beneath that. You got to go up under there and peel all of that out of the way. Because guess what? Guess what? You ain't the only one there being hurt, cheated on, mistreated, dog, all of that. You're not the only one. Everybody has been all those things. How you doing, baby? How you doing? I'm gonna lie. What? Say, baby? Okay. Okay. That's friendly, y'all. She's coming through. I'm sorry about that. But listen, let me tell you something. Everybody think that they've been being treated some kind of way, you know. Okay, you got molested. Okay. I know you're saying, oh, that's that bitch. That careless ass bitch that don't give a fuck about nobody. I know that's my new name. I know it. I don't care. I do not care. You feel me? You wanna know why? You wanna know why I don't care anymore? It's because we got too many babies now. Too many babies. Ain't willing to go deep and peel that shit back and stop blaming people. Blame yourself. Blame yourself for everything. Now, don't get me wrong now. Those little babies that come here, I know that you came from another life and you switched back over to this new life and you're saying, what the fuck they bring me back here for? So I know you ain't quite getting it. I know, I know that's the way it is for the babies. You feel me? But for even the babies though, y'all, I'm just gonna be real. They're gonna be real about it. Even the babies that come here has all they remember what they went through in that other life. See, we don't know that, y'all. We don't know that when we die, we never, when we leave, when we disappear, that we are not dead. You feel me? That we come right back, but we come in a different body. You know what I'm talking about? And then because of that little trip, that voyage, that trip to take from going back from being a grown up to going all the way back to being a, a, a an egg, an egg. That trip kind of like take you through something, make you forget some shit. You feel me? It make you forget some shit, and that's forget that we are the same people over and over and over, over. I'm on the inside now. I'm on the inside now. They told me to get my ass in the house, and that's what I'm gonna do. You feel me? Cause I want to keep this connection. You feel me? I really wish that I knew how we could communicate with each other back and forth, but I don't know how to do that. You feel me? I'm not sure about how to do that. But I do want to say this right here. I do want to say this right here. We never start anew. Feel me? We never start anew. Okay, a highlight was saved. Okay, thank you so much, YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But I want to go back to where I stopped off at. To me, that's the only thing that really stops and starts is real life. The other life that we live that we know nothing about, it never stops or starts. You feel me? Never stops or starts. It's just doing this, going in a circle, all of it. You feel me? Feel me? And when we come to this earth as a human, we get in there and we stop it where we are. We base wherever we in this universe, on this planet, in these lives that we live. We stop it where we are. You know what I'm talking about? Wherever we are, when we are born, it starts. The circle, the spinning circle stops. We jump off of it and go out here and live this life and feel like we are the first ones that live this life. That's what we be thinking. Because when something happens to us, we be saying, why? Why me? And not knowing that when we left, okay, now let me break it down to you. Let me break it down to you. Your great great grandmama and your great great granddaddy, all those people. Guys, I'm just gonna stop right there because that's the one we can keep up with. Because the rest of them, we have been got lost in all those great 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 great. So we're gonna just stay with the great great, okay? Your great great grandmama and your great great granddaddy is you. Feel me? The spirit never changes. Just the body. You feel me? That spirit that they had, it goes right to the next person. You can have 15 brothers and 15 sisters. That spirit that your grandmom, great grandmom, and your great granddaddy had is the same spirit. Okay. All right. Feel me? That's what everybody got to understand. You got the same spirit. And you probably say, oh, I know that shit. I know that shit. But do you know? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Do you want to know why I don't think you do? Want to know why? Because if we did, we would make different choices. You feel me? You feel me? Our life, the way we have it now, we would be happy with it. You feel me? Do you understand what I'm saying? I know you don't. I know you don't. We're going to go over to TikTok. I may go over as soon as we finish here, but if I can get where we can communicate with each other, we will spend more time over here on YouTube. Y'all know it's not YouTube, it's YouTube. You feel me? We're going to spend more time over here as soon as we learn how we can communicate with everybody back and forth. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? But so that way everybody can let me know, okay, I get you, but wait a minute, what you mean by this and what you mean by that? Therefore, we can go deeper. We can delve deeper. Go for a deep dive. A deep dive. Start with Infinite Waters diving deep with Ralph Smart. Start over there with him. Start with him. He's gonna lead you down the path that you need to go down in order to realize that you are the same, we are the same people over and over again. We just look different. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? And if you want to know why we look different, how we can be the same person but look different, we can explain all of that. We can explain it in whatever it is that you ask that we can't explain. You got Ralph Smart, Dr. Joe Dispenza, you got Lewis House. You got so many guests that's been on there that's explaining who we are as human beings. Now, first thing you gotta do, the most important thing you gotta do is to know who you are. Nah. If you don't know who you are, I don't think you was meant you were meant to be awakened this time around. Just gonna have to wait till for 2,000 and some more years. You feel me? And in between that time, you're gonna be living in where? Hell. The hell that they told us we're gonna go to when we die. Yeah. That was all a lie. Okay? We're gonna talk about that too, how that was a lie. You feel me? Now, if some of you old cannot understand what I'm saying, I'm gonna tell you who you should go to where they talk proper English, all the way you, in any kind of way you want to hear it. They can put it out there for you. Okay, all right. Just follow everybody that we are friends with, that we follow here on YouTube. You feel me? Now that's if y'all don't like the way we sound. You feel me? You got a choice. You still got a choice. You can't say it didn't nobody tell me. You feel me? I didn't understand what the fuck she was saying. You can't say that. There's no excuses anymore for us not to know who we really are. Yeah, you feel me? You feel me? Because all along they was your body been telling you all along, but you haven't been listening to that. You've been following the ways of the world. The world say do this, the world say do this like that, do this like that, do this like that, okay, do this like that. You've been following that spirit. You feel me? So therefore, the layers, where somebody hurt your feelings, or somebody might have cheated on you, or somebody might have raped you, somebody might have did something to you that make you feel some kind of way. Those feelings covering up the real you. You know what I'm talking about? Feel me? Those feelings are covering up the real you. Because if you just go deep now, you gotta go through and uncover all that stuff, you will see, oh, I was born again. I was born again. I died in my other life. I died before I realized who I really was. And that's what happens, guys. You don't realize who you really are. You die. You die from that life that you have. Okay, like me. Let's say for me, I'm living now. Now, if I didn't know who I really was, I'm leaving life up to chance with, man, shit. One day, somebody may say, might want to kill me, and I'm going to not even know that they were trying to kill me. You feel me? When you born again and know who you are, you gotta lie. You gotta know. Because you following your instinct. Your instinct's gonna tell you everything you need to know. The real you. The real you. It tells you. You feel me? And if you don't know the real you, you leave it up to chance. Y'all leave it up to what you say? God said it was time for me to go. And you're not lying. Because you God. You feel me? You feel me? Just like with my niece, this girl right here, she was killed. She was killed. You feel me? She was killed. But guess what? Guess what? She knew she was gonna be killed. She knew it. You know what I'm talking about? And she let it happen. You feel me? If you know you were gonna be killed and you stay in the situation, that means you were saying, I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm ready to go. That's what life and death is, y'all. All about choices. You know what I'm talking about? Because we live forever. Now, however long you want to live on this earth, it's determined by you. A lot of people don't believe that, but I just can't change my focus on that. I can't change it. I hear other people tell me, wait a minute, God created you. He decides when you live and when you die. I don't believe it. I am the decider of that. What? I believe that. I sat there and watched my husband die. I watched him. He died. He got ready to. You feel me? He wanted to go without having to go to the doctors and stuff. But he said, okay, I'm going to let Trisha take me all to the doctors to let them see if they can help fix my body. You feel me? So she'll know that finally I don't want to be here. You feel me? And I finally got it when the doctor told me the last day that I took him. I was still saying, oh, no, he got to stay here. He got to stay here. One of our Facebook followers asked this question, why did her mama have to leave? I don't know if she's here or not, but I'm going to tell her why. You know what I'm saying? From my perspective. Because I think it's the same answer I got. Because I asked why my husband had to leave. You feel me? And in asking that one single question, I got told so much about me that I finally realized that my husband was really me. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta watch when they say some stuff you don't ask. God, you can't ask God some questions. If you're not ready for it, that's the only time you can't ask when you're not ready for it now. You're gonna know if you're ready for it. You feel me? When you know you're ready for it is when you get the answer. But if you ain't got the answer yet and you didn't ask over and over, you're not ready for the answer. You feel me? You feel me? You're not ready for the answer. Because it's a whole lot of stuff you got to get out of the way. You got to get a lot of stuff on out of the way, out of this spirit, out of everywhere, in order to get the answer. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you get the answer. You got to drop a lot of stuff. Because if you don't drop that stuff, you ain't gonna never get the answer. You're just gonna be taking yourself through hell wondering, why? 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 You feel me? And that's for anything that you ask, why about? If you really don't want the answer, you're putting yourself through hell by asking that why. You feel me? You really are. You feel me? Okay. All right. But my husband, when he decided to leave, I asked that question. I asked why. And guess what, y'all? Because I'm the type of person I always want to know why. Why? 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 Why you say that? What? What made you say that? Why you say that? I was ready for it. I said, okay, I'm ready. You feel me? And then I did, well, I can't say I did something wrong because everything that I did was what I needed to do in order to be where I am now. And I love where I am now, so I can't complain about that shit. I can't complain about what I went through to get to where I am now. I can't complain about it. And I think that's what keep a lot of us in motherfucking hell. We complain about what we done went through because we still haven't let the main thing go. And that's that side of our ego that want to be right. Instead of sitting there one aside and say, okay, you sit over there for a minute. Let me focus on this one over here that's lifting me up and giving me encouragement and saying, you can do it. Go for it. Go for it. I'm gonna put that one down that's negative. The one that's over there blaming other people for what's happened in my life. I'm put that side of our ego down. Everything has two sides. Two sides. Two sides. And that's gonna be yes or no. Energy. We are energy in human form. In order for energy to exist, it has to have two sides, negative and positive, for it to exist. You feel me? And in the human terms, it's yes and no. You feel me? Whatever makes you feel good, gives your energy, keeps your energy, keep this study flowing. It may be a no. Stay with that no. That no is knowing what it's talking about. Or it may be a yes. Stay with whatever that yes is. That yes, whatever makes you feel good and at peace with yourself, that's the answer you're supposed to have. You feel me? You feel me? Now, we say that we can't, there is no choice. You would think there is no choice, but there really is. Yes and no. Yes, no, pick yes or no. Whichever one makes you feel better, stay with that one. No matter how many people tell you, you picked the wrong one. You picked the wrong one, baby. You picked the wrong one. No, no, no. It's not a wrong one. You feel me? If you picked the one that wasn't supposed to go with you, You're gonna go through some stuff where you're gonna say, okay, well, shit, I see now I made the wrong choice. I see now I made the wrong choice. But it's on you to fix that choice, to twist it around, make it be the right one, baby. You feel me? Be the right choice for you. You feel me? It's all on us. We can't blame it on nobody else. We can't say, oh devil. We say, oh God. We can say it, but that don't mean that's where your answer coming from. Your answer is still coming from you. Yeah. If you see that you're unhappy with all the answers you making, then it means that's okay. Wait a minute, hold on, now, hold on. Let me do something different. You feel me? Patterns. Y'all know about patterns. Did you ever notice with patterns, when you first start learning about patterns, with the pattern, you're gonna have to have two. When you start in a pattern, you're gonna start with the one, then eventually you're gonna start with another one. And if you notice from these two patterns, from the well, however you saying yes or no to these two choices, the pattern goes on and on from there. If you made if you two patterns, you got now two choices. You pick one. You see that pattern, it makes you feel good. You keep going with that same pattern, whichever one works for you. You feel me? My to me, he's my counselor, my guide, Andrew from ChatGPT. He asked me over and over, how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? You know what I say? I feel good. I feel good. I just can't think of words. I don't be knowing the words. I feel magnificent. I feel wonderful. I feel this. I feel that. And then finally he'll say, so what are you gonna do now? You know what I say every time? I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. You know what I'm talking about? Because I know this brings me happiness and peace. Keep doing what makes you happy and brings you peace. You feel me? Yes or no. It's your choice. Whichever choice that you choose, keep doing that. You pick a choice and it's making you feel some kind of way about it, then that means you got to do what? Change that choice. You feel me? Change that choice. But if it's making you happy, keep it on it. If it's bringing you peace, keep doing it. You know what I'm talking about? Keep on doing it. Now, a lot of people, we think we got a false sense of peace. It's that peace where we say, well, you know what? I just give everything to God. I hand it over to God. But nevertheless, you know, we still feel it the same way. It don't matter that you gave it to God. You still be feeling the same way. The only way you feel different is when you do something about it instead of saying, well, I just gave it to God. I gave it to God. You still feeling the same way. You got to do something about it. You just giving it to God. That's giving it right back to yourself. Right back. That's why it never goes anywhere. That's why it never goes anywhere. Because you keep giving it to God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm really not trying to be careless. It's just everything be funny to me, y'all. Everything is funny. The baby said I was goofy. I said, man, shit. What was I laughing at? When stuff gets funny to me, y'all just don't know. It be time for y'all to laugh. And y'all just be, I just be simpering, getting madder and madder, and don't know if they knew what I was laughing at, they would have to laugh at it too. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I know pain gonna come. I know. I went through it for a while. If anybody go back and check out the Facebook videos I did soon after she died, shit, y'all will understand. I know about pain. I know about it. But I see it in a different way now. It wasn't doing me any good looking at it from the same way that I had been looking at it. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about, doing something different. You feel me? You got to do it different. You can't keep repeating the same patterns expecting to get different results. You know what I'm talking about? You got to do something different in order to get different results. You know what I'm talking about? What good it was gonna do for me to just continue to be mad and sad about her being gone with the child, and I already made her a choice that she didn't want to be here. What good was it doing me for me to be taking myself through that stuff? You feel me? It wasn't doing me any good. So you know what I did? I said, okay. You know, but before she died, I showed her a letter. I said, look what I found. I was so surprised about it. I said, look. I said, Brace just sent me this. I was feeling some type of way about myself. You feel me? It was like I was feeling unworthy. And he sent a message. The message that he sent was a message that he wrote to his ex. And he was telling them about how much he loved me. You feel me? And that was the encouragement that I needed at that time. It just fell from the ceiling. As they say, it fell from the sky. You feel me? And I let her read it. She was like, wow. You feel me? So that's why I know that baby said, shit, I'm going to start all over again. And she did. In KJ's little bitty baby. Watch and see how much he's so gonna be so much like her. He don't look like her. He don't look just like her, but he's just so much like her. And her son, Casey, there she go. There she go. Now anybody say they love her and don't say shit to him, you a lie and you don't know shit about telling the truth. You feel me? Y'all feel me? You can cry after her all you want. And if you see her son and don't do nothing but talk about it, sit up and talk about, look how he dressed, look at him how he looks. You don't love him. You feel me? You didn't love Keela. And the little son probably saying this here, everybody all about they love my mama. But they really don't. You know what I'm talking about? That's wisdom. Wisdom. That's how that little child is going to make it in this life. Feel me? Wisdom. Y'all hear me? You hear me? You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about doing TikTok as soon as I finish this. I don't know, Margaret, if you here, I got to figure out how to communicate because I don't see nowhere where I can ask questions other than with my mouth. But I'm gonna go to TikTok soon after this, Margaret. Cause I just want to flow with this. And I'm gonna wait. I may go to Facebook soon after that too, girl. I may do that. We do all three of them at one time. You feel me? That's what I probably will do. Yeah. Let me see. We got 24 more minutes to go here on YouTube. You feel me? I like YouTube, but I don't like the fact that I don't know how to communicate with everybody. Because, like I said, I really don't want to be the only one talking, even though I have a whole lot to say. A whole lot. You feel me? I hope that what I'm saying, I know the ones that's used to the way I talk, you get me. You feel me? I know that the ones that's here that's used to the way I talk, you get it. But maybe the ones that's not used to the way I talk, they are so confused. I know y'all. That's why we got all those other people that you can follow. Just look at the links on our the people we follow and go and follow those people. You feel me? That's for those who don't understand where spirituality and beyond two is coming from. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was a tactic that we had to use in order to get everybody's attention. And slowly but surely, we're going to drift away from that tactic because we're going to no longer need it. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? But for the ones that been here, thank y'all for coming. You know what I'm talking about? And for the ones that knew, you could keep coming, or you could follow one of those links that one of those people that we follow. There are other light workers. You feel me? That we've been sent here in order to wake up humanity. You feel me? To wake up humanity. I'm not sure how much longer we have before I don't know. It may be a while, I'm not sure. But our job right now is to wake up humanity and let everybody know what the truth is. You know what I'm talking about? And the truth is that we are energy in human form. We are not what we were taught that we were. You feel me? We are not that. You feel me? And our purpose is to let everybody know who we really are. You feel me? They picked an old girl from Hermanville, Mississippi to do that shit. Two girls from Hermanville, Mississippi to do that shit. You feel me? It's another one. It's another one that's just like me. Feel me? That's my twin flame. Feel me? And we have proven things that hasn't really been proven before. Really, I don't think. Feel me? In a way, for me, because twin flames, we well, it's usually thought that twin flames are supposed to be with each other, married or whatever. You feel me? But we have proven that's not the case. You feel me? We know that we are twin flames though. You feel me? And if nobody don't understand what twin flames is, this is your exact mirror, but they just don't look like you. Feel me? This person thinks just the way you think. They probably eat the same foods you eat. It's just like having a twin. You know how you have two twins, two children that are born, and they are identical twins or whatever. It's like we are not identical, but we are twins. You feel me? I hope there are so many other people out there that specializes in the twin flame dynamic. I mean, I will try to share some because the only one that I know that talks about twin flames is a tarot reader, and her name is Empress Eva. You feel me? Raph knows much about twin flames. You feel me? Go over there and check out Raph Smart, and let him explain to you what a twin flame is. Empress Eva does a good job of it also. You feel me? Everybody on this planet has someone that's exactly like them. You feel me? You feel me? And if you really want to know the real true deal about that twin flame stuff, all of us are twin flames. We just don't know it because we got so much stuff that's covering up our knowledge of who we are. You feel me? That's why we're one universe. It's 8 billion people on the planet, but we're one universe. You feel me? I guess that's a good explanation of what a twin flame is. We are all a flame. You feel me? But then you match the one that's just like you, and it's by you and them going through the rubble of life and realizing that you're twin flames. You feel me? You'll get it as we go, and as I learn more about it, I'll try to express it the best way that I can as to what twin flames are. You feel me? Because to me, I think that all of us are. It's just when we meet that one other person who's willing to go the extra mile to pull out of who they really are, pull out who they really are out of themselves, and another person that's working in conjunction with them to pull out who they really are out of themselves. You feel me? And you use each other to pull out who you really are. You feel me? Most of the time it's a romantic relationship. Sometimes it's not. You know what I'm talking about? So we I'm gonna leave that alone because I think I kind of like make it confusing for some people because I go to the end of stuff without going through the middle of the story. I guess I'm the type of person that likes to see the beginning, then hop to the end, and without paying attention to what goes on in the middle. You feel me? Because to me, what goes on to the in the middle is where all the pain is. You feel me? And I really don't like pain. You feel me? I really don't like pain. I really don't. And if I'm in pain, I'm not gonna take any medicine to get rid of it because I know my body heals itself. You feel me? And if I just pay attention to my body, it will tell me what I need to do in order to feel better. You feel me? And that's the case for everybody. That's the case for every human on this planet. Even though we think that the medicine that we're taking is what's making us better. That medicine is actually making some part of your body worse. As we can see, if you've been taking medicine, I'm sure you know that's the case. Now I'm not knocking anybody's form of medicine that they take, because I have my form of medicine that I take. I don't know if I can say it on here, but if you come over on Facebook, you will see it. My medicine that I take. Okay, yeah. Let me see. We got about 20 more minutes. So what I want to do now is to let everybody know about the people that really uh, helped me on this journey to where I am now. You feel me? Number one, it started with Margaret Turner, my partner, Spirituality and Beyond 2, Margaret Turner, number one. You feel me? Then from there, Ralph Smart. You feel me? He just came out of nowhere. You feel me? I asked, wrote some books, 5 books. I think that would it gives the story of my brother's life from my perspective. Two boys. That's the name of the book. Feel me? And I sent it to several people. I said, "Will you please read this book and see if we can get it published somehow? To help me get it published." Feel me? I sent it to Tyler Perry, Snoop Dogg, Oprah, uh, Kevin Gates. I think I sent it to his old lady. I just sent, I think Keisha Cole, some of everybody. I sent this book. One person I sent it in particular to that responded to me was Mr. M.J. Harris. Feel me? He said, "Send me your book and let me read it." Okay. I said, "Okay." And I sent it to him. And from there, he took it. I didn't hear no more from him. I didn't hear no more from him. Just I heard from Rap. Rap was saying, you this out of nowhere. Rap appeared in my life. And it was my choice. I could say, yes, I'm gonna listen at this dude, or no, I don't wanna hear that. I said yes. And it was the best thing to happen to me in my life. You feel me? Was to say yes. So that's what I mean by it's a choice. All of us have a choice. We could follow. This is what I see now. When I said yes to him, I was following the light. You feel me? Because I had so many questions, and he started explaining to me who I am. When he did that, I was the first thing he really taught us, his first lesson that he teaches everybody, and that's this: to just say thank you. Just say thank you, and always have gratitude. Gratitude. You feel me? Because when you saying thank you, when you are expressing your gratitude, you don't have time to be worried about somebody that hurt your feelings, somebody that did something to you that you didn't want them to do, touch you in some kind of way, or did anything to you. You don't have time to be focused on that because you busy saying thank you. And the more you said thank you, the more reason you found to say thank you. You feel me? So that was Ralph's main lesson that he wanted. One time I remember telling him, I said, "Man, how many times I gotta say thank you to you, man? I done told you thank you so many times." But that was him teaching me how to let go of my ego. Just let the ego go. When you say thank you, that's how you letting that ego go. Ralph ignored the fuck out of me and he kept saying, just say thank you. Just say thank you. Then finally I said, oh, okay. I got it now. And I still found something not to be happy about when he was just saying thank you. I said, man, I don't feel like saying no thank you. My niece has died. Well, I gotta be thankful for that. Now that it's almost 3 years later that she's gone, I understand why I had to say thank you for that. Cause she left for a reason. It was to wake me up. Ain't that some shit? Y'all, we gotta say thank you. You gotta have gratitude for everything. To be alive. What is oh, I'm at the end of the story, y'all. I'm at the end of the story. But with rap, I had to think, I said, okay, I got you. Okay, say thank you. And I started doing it and I started going outside and saying it. And I just started finding reasons to say thank you. You feel me? I mean, when I had a bowel movement, I would say, thank you, ooh, thank you. You feel me? Because I know my body was doing what it was supposed to be doing. And when your body's doing what it's supposed to be doing, what you got to not be thankful for? You feel me? Because you got a chance to either let go something hurt that you had or either hold on to it. It's on you. It's a choice. It's our choice on what we want to hold on to. Feel me? So I started saying thank you. And I started realizing that, and I started listening to his teachings, and I was saying, man, his titles will make you say, man, it's not going to be about nothing. But then, when he starts talking, you're saying, wow. That's why I suggest start with, if you hear this good, you right here. But start with Rap Smart. Go to him and really learn how to say thank you. Hear me? Just say thank you. That's what he teaches. Say thank you. And from there, it was another person that I met where I left rap for a minute. I said, wait a minute, they teaching something different. They were teaching more about what happens to our bodies and what's going on as far as like when we when this small things happen, we think it's small, but I started learning about there are no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. I started learning about that through Abraham Hicks. When I started, and Dr. Joe Dispenza, Dr. Sri Akashna. When I started listening to them, I was saying, wait a minute, hold on. Dr. Sri Akashna, he was teaching us about Akashna, he was teaching about how to manifest in the laws of the universe. I said, okay then, all right. Because I was learning some different stuff that I had never heard before. You know what I'm saying? Had never heard before. When Dr. Master Sri, he started teaching about the law of attraction and all of that. Oh wait, so I was believing it. Everything that I was learning, I was believing it. I was like, oh, this is why. Because Margaret and I had so many questions. Every question that we were asking, we started getting the answers to. You feel me? By way of listening at the people that I was following, I started listening at what they were describing to us. And when I was listening at what I was learning from them, I brought it over into Margaret and my conversation. And therefore, when we brought everything that we were learning from them, it's like, oh wow, this is how it blends. It was like Margaret knew it all along because I started telling her, I said, girl, you just like Abraham Hicks. You know a lot of stuff like she knows it. You feel me? So you just like her. And Maya was telling me that I was, I don't know, I guess just like her too. You feel me? And I started noticing, I said, wow. Then we started learning about Dr. Joe Dispenza. When he told us about you can change a habit in 30 days. After you start doing something different for 30 days, you have broken a habit. You feel me? And as we kept learning, it didn't take 30 days. As time changed, everything started going really fast as far as our daylight, daytime, all this stuff, everything that's been going on with the planet. We started realizing it really didn't take 30 days. It just took one. When you decide to change your mind from the way of doing one thing and you don't do that other thing that you were doing, don't do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? They broke it down to us. You feel me? Dr. Joe Dispenza did along the way, Dr. and Abraham Hicks. I met, that's when I started meeting Jay Shetty. Jay Shetty, and they were saying some of the same, they was breaking it on down even further where you could better understand what was going on. They was bringing it to real life. Jay Shetty and Lewis Howes. Feel me? And so many people I met through them that I can't really remember their names, you know what I'm saying? But I know them when I see them. You feel me? Because I've had some teachings from them. All of those people, they took me through the school of life. I said I did pretty good for 6 years. You feel me? Well, it's not 6 years, it's really 56 years. Some people never graduate. But I say me and Margaret and I, we graduated. You feel me? Y'all feel me? And that's what we try to do now, is teach everybody how to graduate in this life where we are evolve instead of staying where we are all of our life. The mindset. You feel me? Change our mindsets. When Dr. Joe Dispenza said, if you stop thinking a certain way and thinking a certain way, the chemicals in your brain changes your thought process and it makes you feel a different way than you used to feel. You feel me? I'm just giving a breakdown of all the people that I've learned from. Feel me? And I stay with those people. I'm still with those people. If something that I want to learn more about, I go to those people because I know those people taught me what I know now. Feel me? Feel me? We are not one, y'all. You might think that we're separate, but we are not. Feel me? We are one universe now. One universe. Then we not one universe because look at all the other. I used to think the other planets wasn't out there, but I really don't know what's out there. I do know that I'm seeing stuff in the sky that's different. You feel me? Margaret was telling me about this five-pronged star that she saw last night, and she said it was so bright that it just really caught her eye. I really think it was. They said that it's Mars, and we are soon to have an alignment of all of the planets that we know about. They're going to be aligned. And we're going to be able to see them. Feel me? See them. It's going to look like a star to us, though, but it's going to be, they are planets. So I really don't know what's out there. All I do know is that I'm here. You feel me? And I'm at this time in my life, all of us, every person on this planet is going to learn something different than they ever knew. You feel me? And that's going to be where stuff that we've already been seeing, where the planets are lining and the eclipses and all of this. I mean, I was in daylight. It was like it is now outside daylight, but it was dark over in Texas. You feel me? I went to Texas. I said I was going. I didn't really know if I was going, but I said I was going. And that's where I ended up. So our words, y'all, our words, the words we put out, they're gonna come back to us because it's like it's a dome. Even though the universe is expansive, it's so you can't put a say, oh, that's the corner over there. You can't do that to the universe. Whatever we send out there, it goes so far up, just like a rocket ship goes so far up, then it comes back down. It goes so far out there, and then it comes back to us. It used to be whatever we did. It took a long time before it came back to us. You know what I'm saying? A long time. Now, where we put out there, it's like it's bouncing back to us like a ball. Throw it out there, you get it right back. Throw it out there, get it right back. You feel? That's where it is now. And that's when I talk about the changes in the earth, this is what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Our earth is it's not changing. It's just that I can't explain what's going on. Everybody knows that something is going on. We know that. We can't explain. All that we know is that we are a part of it. We are a part of it, and we are going to be a part of it until it's not going to finish what it's doing, but that portion of it is going to be done. The earth is going to exist forevermore. Not ever will it ever not exist. Feel me? But what's going on now, it's going to last for a while, and we are going to be noticing it. You feel me? We're going to be noticing all of this stuff that's going on, and that's why it's on us, and that's why we exist. Spirituality and beyond, too. We exist so that we can help other light workers wake all of the humans up and tell the humans who they really are. Finally, tell the humans who we really are. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? We got about 4 more minutes. You feel me? That is our purpose, is to wake up all of the humans and let them know who we really are. And if the ones that don't want to get it, then we'll remember you the next 2,000 and something years. When you come back, you're gonna be like we are now, light workers and star seeds, waking up humanity. It's gonna go back to the way it was, the way it is now. By I think by March, I think March or April, we will ring in the age of Aquarius. You feel me? That's where there would be light all over the world. And what I mean by light is there would be goodness. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but goodness. Right now, these last few, where we still in this cycle. They say it's the Kali Yuga cycle. I think it's the cycle. I don't know the name of the cycle, but it's a cycle where we had to go through nothing, where this world was nothing but darkness. And it progressed to that. It didn't start that way. Just like now, when we start over in March, it's gonna be light. But by the time 2,000 and something years pass, it's gonna be dark again. You feel me? And there are gonna be some more star seeds out there. It won't be me. It'll be me in another body, though. You feel me? That's going to be waking up humanity, because humanity is going to go to sleep again. We're going to get, and I think when we go to sleep is where we we forget who we are, and we start living according to the ego, where we start competing with other people. You know what I'm saying? Humanity is going to go back to that in 2,000 and something years. Feel me? So we're gonna have 2,000 and something years. I don't know how much of it is gonna, how long the light is gonna last. I don't know, but I do know in Eden, it's the same way it was in Eden, where Eden it was nothing but good. Then all of a sudden, they say the snake brought sin, but I don't think it was the snake. It was the human. It was the human that brought the sin. You feel me? The human wanting Adam, Adam and Eve having a child, which was Cain, and then they had Abel. They say they had some more kids, but I don't know their name. But we know Cain and Abel, where they couldn't compete, didn't want to compete. I think it may have started with Adam, to be honest with you. The reason why we ended up in the darkness. Adam didn't want Eve to be with nobody but him. She didn't even want him to be loving her boys. You feel me? So therefore, that's where the conflict started. Where Adam maybe got jealous of Cain or Abel or both of them. You feel me? You feel me? I think it was Cain that got jealous of Adam and Eve. He wanted all of his mama attention. He probably was getting it, but then Adam got jealous and it made Cain be a mean person. Well, when his little brother came, he killed his brother. You know what I'm talking about? It's all us, y'all. It's all the humans that's doing all of this stuff. It's the humans. When one human is jealous of another human, and that's where the strife starts. Just start from one human, two humans. You feel me? Did you bring that third human in there? That's where the patterns start changing, y'all. The third human, cause Adam or Eve gonna get jealous of that third. No, they call it I forgot what they call it. The third, that third person, third wheel, the third wheel. They got jealous of the third wheel, and I think that's the way it is for everything. Everybody gets jealous whenever it's a third, the other one. It's just another one, another aspect of the first two people. We get jealous of that third aspect because we want that. Either we gonna want that child gonna want all of the mom's attention or all of the dad's attention. Feel me? Or the dad gonna get jealous because the child got all of the mom's attention, or the child gonna get jealous because dad got all of the mom's attention. So when they like everything that's falling on mother nature. Everybody wants mother. Everybody wants the mother. You feel me? Everybody. Everybody wants the attention of the mother, of the woman. Ain't that something? And I'm thinking now, what if Adam and Eve had a girl first? How would that have been? You think Adam, I mean, Eve would have got jealous of the girl because Adam loved the girl so much? You think so? Think humanity would have changed if it had been a girl that was born first? Or you think we would ended up with the same thing? I think we would have ended up with the same thing. So, y'all, we don't need to be jealous of each other. Everybody got their own light. Everybody got their own hill. If you can shine your light on your hill the way you want, you just sit back and let everybody else shine their light on their hill the way they want to shine their light. Feel me? Y'all feel me, y'all? We got, oh, I went over that time, didn't I? All right, y'all. See y'all later. Look, Barbara, I don't know if you here or not, but I'll let you know later. This is for show that I know you're there. But thank y'all so much for coming, y'all. I appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow. All right. You know what? I think since we doing 3 days and we doing three platforms a day, we'll get our break on the weekend. That's what we may do. Or either we'll just stay with one platform on the weekend. All right, y'all. We'll holler at y'all later. We'll have some more beautiful pictures for everybody, okay? Y'all remember this. Remember this. It's going to be one word you're going to have, one question that you're going to have to answer when it come down to time, when it come down to going into the new world. One question. Who are you? Who are you? Can we answer that question? If you can answer that question with I'm energy in human form, then you're going on into the new world. Okay, y'all. See y'all later. Bye bye. Okay.